And we're back with another video at CJ Reacts, man. And I was scrolling on my phone and I happened to come across this video and I thought it was really disturbing. So you know I had to react to it, y'all. Let's jump straight into the video. In today's conversation, we will be talking about how a brother impregnated his sister that has a disability and they had a baby. This shit is wild, y'all. Let's jump straight into it. So the police, this is the police right now. This is his body cam, him pulling up to the house. He already got his brother in handcuffs. This is wicked, man.
Hey, Smith, come out here. Come out here. Hey, George, I got one more. Come out here. Put your belt down.
Oh, shit. That shit's like the whole family finna get arrested.
You wanna grab her?
When you think about it, it's like, bro, what do y'all got going on in that house that y'all let y'all son get y'all disabled daughter pregnant? This
Turn around for me, okay?
shit is sad.
I'll tell you. For child neglect.
Absolutely need to be going to jail.
Are your two daughters in the house? Okay. Yep. Headquarters, I got 3 in custody. Come on.
Damn, I heard that 3 in custody already. How many more arrests is gonna be made? This got me wondering, yo. You can't make this shit up. Like, I wonder what city this is in, or what county, like, state, because, right, when you hear about things like this...
I'm not saying he did, but I got a warrant for you, okay? Got a warrant for all 3 of you, actually.
I'm just at pause. This shit says...
You got any weapons on you or anything, bro?
The village police.
I'm not gonna check you, but come on.
I don't know where that is. If y'all know, drop it down in the comments.
Okay, well, these warrants are confirmed, so...
Mama sakes. He's like, bro, why am I getting arrested? Because you didn't protect your daughter, man. What are you talking about?
Nobody say it straight now. Good.
Somebody's screaming from the back of the police car.
I need to call my caseworker. I need to call my caseworker.
I'll tell you what, if you hang out with her charge, I think I got an extra pair of them. Slide over here for me.
This shit is sad, though.
I got all my money now.
I'm gonna do it, brother. I told you that. Relax.
And lock the house door.
Okay.
That obviously must be the dad.
You want me to swap them out now?
He's tripping. He's like, you locked the house though. I got all my money in there. I feel him though, like, hey, little bit. That should not be your main priority, sir. You're getting arrested for child neglect. Your daughter, you let your son get your daughter pregnant, bro. Who has a disability?
Felony warrant. You got a felony warrant for child neglect. He's got a felony warrant for sexual something or another. Okay.
That's
So
disgusting.
you all 3 got warrants. That's why we're here.
Put the warrants out.
Oklahoma County. They put it out September 25th.
Oh, bruh, this shit is in Oklahoma? Like, whoa, what the
My
fuck?
caseworker didn't let me know nothing.
This what y'all got going on out there?
They may not know.
Right now, I'm going to
Representation.
court right now to get my daughters back.
I got you. Well, that's the civil side, right? Now, getting your daughters back is Child Protective Services. This is the criminal side.
This is insane.
So
You think you finna get your daughters back now? Man.
All my money now. And I wasn't. You gonna let her lock the door?
The dad is just concerned about his money right
Hey,
now.
Junior, scoot over, man. I gotta put your mom in here, too.
I've never neglected my
Just
child.
imagine getting arrested with your mom and your dad at the same time. That shit gotta
And I'm
be
not saying you
done,
have. Y'all have
bro.
warrants, that's why I'm out here, okay?
Like, they're all going in the same squad car too, yo. Like, you cannot make this shit up.
Where you starting from the leg?
Wow.
Are you gonna be able to get in like
The
this?
leg messed up.
Just being in this situation, you would think, like,
Okay, alright, hold on.
Bro.
You be cool with me? You been cool with Sultan?
We all gotta do better. What the fuck? We're all going to jail because we all failed this one person. Who is our family member? Like, what the?
You don't need no medication.
Senior, I hear you.
Bro, this
I'm being
is
super cool
really
with you guys.
upsetting, even
I'm just doing my
reacting
job,
to
alright?
it, but
Hey, Tamika, here. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, okay? Turn around. I'm gonna put him on the front. That way you can get in, okay?
Okay. You left the house, bitch.
I'll get you back. I got you. Come on.
yeah.
You're walking just fine. We're not gonna start this.
No, it's hurting.
Okay.
It's hurting.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
She's doing it. She's not faking.
Okay.
She's not making. She do this in 2
I've
hours.
been walking around all day with my boot on.
Okay. Hop in.
You wasn't thinking about that boot, man. Man, fuck that boot. You should be concerned about how your daughter got pregnant, bro. Is nobody concerned about this shit? It's just like everybody else is concerned about other shit. You got the dad concerned about his money in the truck, locking the door, and then all of a sudden her foot hurts. Nigga, she needs her boot. Man, kiss my ass.
And get up and he go in there, get her boot for her leg or nothing.
Where's your boot at?
It's in
Harrison, they won't give you that county. You have to get that accounted. It's on the dresser. Where's the dresser? So when I walk in the door, where's it at?
But she
You
got
see it? It's right there.
They
So I
all
walk
kind
in
of
the
look
door.
like they got disabilities, no
she won't have a
offense.
heart attack.
They'll give
So
you
they
a
probably
medicine
do
account,
need help.
Okay. Which one's the house?
But at the
Anybody
same
know?
time, bruh, like y'all still shouldn't have let something like this happen. I'm not making no excuses.
No.
You see how nobody raised their voice considering the charges that were just stated against them?
Nobody
We'll
showed
get back to
any.
why. But
What the
first,
fuck did I
let's
just
go back
tell
to
y'all?
July, to the
Everybody was
hospital
concerned about
and
other
the
shit.
childbirth that started this all. On July 1st, 2024, Lieutenant Brett South of the Village Police Department was called out to a hospital. The Department of Human Services had already flagged the situation as an 18-year-old girl with a significant intellectual disability had just given birth, and nobody
I
could get
hear
a
this,
straight
bro.
answer on who the father was.
Like,
The teen told hospital staff her boyfriend got her pregnant, but the nurses didn't buy it. This was a young woman whose disability was
Man.
severe enough that a secret boyfriend nobody in the family had ever mentioned simply didn't add up.
exactly. Like, what the
DHS
fuck?
investigators sat down
She
with
has
her
a
and got the
disability,
same
y'all. Of
story.
course, she gonna try to
and the
protect her
same
brother. She
feeling
don't know
that
what's really
something was
going on.
being
He could have
hidden.
told her anything.
So they brought in the police. Lieutenant South got the
That
same
part.
answer everyone else did, the boyfriend. But instead of pushing her,
So who's the boyfriend?
sat with
That's
her
the question.
gently,
Like, come on.
told her
But we're
she
gonna get to
wasn't
the bottom
in
of
trouble,
this show.
feeling that something was being hidden. So they brought
This
in
is
the police.
disturbing.
Lieutenant South got the same answer everyone else did, the boyfriend. But instead of pushing her, he sat with her gently, told her she wasn't in
He
trouble.
played nice cop on
told
her
her
ass.
nobody was gonna take her baby away from her. And that's when the story changed. She said her dad did this.
Whoa.
66
I thought it was the brother.
Molden Sr.
Y'all, I thought it was the brother. What the fuck? She said it was the dad? Like, man, I had to pause the video, y'all. I had to roll up on her to finish this.
When
this shit
Lieutenant
is
South
fucking
asked
wild.
how she knew that, she said her mother told her. Tamika Molden had apparently caught her husband coming out of their daughter's bedroom under suspicious circumstances roughly 9 months before the birth. and
Like,
had
bro,
already
what the
drawn her
fuck?
own conclusion. Tamika never
If this
called
shit
the
is the
police
dad,
about
bro,
it.
he needs his
She
ass
said she
fucking
wanted to wait
beat.
until the baby was born, so a
Beat.
DNA test could confirm it either way. This woman suspected her own husband had done this to their daughter, and her response wasn't to protect her child. It was to wait for a lab result. And Nathaniel Senior didn't exactly help his own case either.
This
Court documents
is,
later revealed that at some
what
point
do you
during the
call
investigation,
it? I'm just like,
someone
I
in
don't know
that
how
house
words. What do you
searched
call
two
something like
things
this,
on a phone.
bro?
How to corrupt
You would
a
think this is a
DNA
movie,
test.
bro. This is
Do
real
siblings
life.
share
Like,
the same DNA? Those
yeah.
searches came back
I see
to
why they all
Nathaniel
got handcuffs.
Senior.
Y'all all definitely need to be
Investigators
arrested, bro. I hope it
understandably
wasn't the dad,
zeroed
bro.
in on
It
him.
doesn't make it no
For
better,
a
even if
while,
it was the
everyone
brother,
thought
but
he was
it
the
makes
one
it
they
a
were
thousand
looking
times
for.
worse if it was the
But
dad,
they
bro.
were wrong. Nathaniel Sr. had never touched his daughter. The DNA
Thank
came
you,
back
bruh. Thank you,
99%
bruh. Okay,
match
it
to
was not the
someone
dad.
else entirely. Her 19-year-old brother, Nathaniel Molden Jr.
Like I said, it doesn't make it any better that it wasn't the dad and it was the brother, but man, it would have been 1,000 times worse if it was the dad.
So why was a grown man Googling how to beat a DNA test in the middle of an investigation into his own daughter's pregnancy? That question has never gotten a clean answer. Maybe he suspected the truth and panicked. Or maybe he was trying to protect his son.
That shit is wild.
Either way,
or maybe his son
this is
just
not
looked
the
that
search
shit up on
history
his
of a
phone.
man who comes out of this looking innocent.
But either way, bro.
When police
this
sat down
shit is
with
sad as
Nathaniel
fuck.
Jr., he admitted it. Sexual contact with his sister. And he also said it was not a one-time thing. He told them it had been going on for roughly 2 years. He also said at some point the parents actually caught them.
Yeah, y'all all need to be
His parents had
arrested,
discovered
bro.
them together
Especially
before,
the fucking
and their
parents,
response was to spank both children and move on like it never happened. Nathaniel Jr. did try to minimize things when questioned, claiming the last time anything happened was 2 years
They need
before the
their ass
pregnancy,
beat, bro.
back when they were both minors.
Nah, bro.
Investigators didn't believe him, and the DNA proved wrong. A 99% match doesn't come from something that stopped 2 years before conception. All 3 of them were formally charged. Nathaniel Sr. and Tamika for child
That was
neglect,
the best thing.
and Nathaniel
Jr.
for incest. And once the warrants were confirmed, it was only a matter of time before officers showed up at that front door. Which brings us back to where we started, and to what happened when all 3 of them were in the back of that patrol car.
On the hospital. Because, wow. Just imagine, bro, if this was your fucking... Oh, wow. Imagine if this was your family.
You talking about child neglect?
Child neglect.
What do you mean by somebody put you back to them now?
Come on, it's down. It's down at the county.
What county? What county?
Yeah, he says down for the county.
He said they got a.
Look how
They got a
stupid
container
that
up.
is. It sounds. Like, sitting in the backseat talking about like
we
acting
should
like
never
y'all
came back to the
know
house
what's
with you,
going
see,
on.
baby. I told you.
That's a damn shame, bro. Not everybody deserves to have kids, bro. Straight up.
No, not talking about that. I'm talking about no, it was cool.
Now they whispering, talking about they thinking they recorded this dumb ass out the back of a fucking police car.
And I'll just come get my.
You can't make this shit up, right? Are you fucking smarter than the 5th grader?
I'll come get my clothes. No, you get a phone to the
wow.
We're going to jail.
Yes, y'all going to jail.
How many days?
Y'all deserve more than that. For real.
That Teddy find what's going on. They got to detain on, hold up in jail because they think we.
And they got more kids, bro. All y'all kids need to be taken away, bro. Y'all need to get all y'all daughters tested and make sure the brother wasn't doing it to everybody. Like, what the hell? If he's doing it to one sister, it's highly likely he was doing it to them all. Yeah. The brother is a weirdo.
I was on the phone when they come.
You notice that the brother ain't saying shit, it's just the parents. Like,
leave the phone on.
Did you say they got me too?
They see you. They said you. I got in the car. I said, what you gonna want?
You know, look, they calling my name out loud.
They think we
man, bro.
corporate or something. They think we quitting them.
I feel bad for the doctor.
That's what's on my record.
They trying to get you. We're gonna be able to make your court tomorrow. Know what they did? You know they did that, right?
I'm calling my caseworker.
Your caseworker is not gonna help you, ma'am. What do you think she should do? Like, that's not gonna do shit.
Yeah, I'll come and get my code. Sitting there getting my code.
If y'all made it this far in the video, y'all like the content, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out to my reactions, man. Like the video, comment down below. It means a lot to me, and I appreciate all the support, man. We're on the road to our first 1,000 subscribers, and we will get it done.
Oh my God.
What is
I
it?
got a $5,000 bond.
Why you got the bond like that for? For what?
Jeez! You would have thought that shit would have been way higher than 5K. For something like this is low-key kind of serious.
And then he's gonna this with an adult.
He's an adult.
That's one adult.
It all has to do with that case the investigators were working on.
Like, what the fuck? Having sex with your siblings is not nothing normal.
I've never neglected my kids.
Bruh. Yes, the fuck you did. The moment you caught them having sex the first time and you didn't do nothing and made no type of actions or precautions towards this so it could never happen again, that's neglect, miss. You need your fucking ass. That's why your stupid ass is going to jail right now, dummy. Like, what is she talking about?
10% of 5,500.
Minutes after being told the word "incest" out loud, this is what you get. 3 adults worried about whether the camera was picking them up, whether someone remembered to
That's
lock the
sad.
house. Nobody in that car sounded shocked or broken.
And that's
They
the
sounded
saddest
like
part of it
people
all.
annoyed
Like,
about
y'all not
paperwork,
shocked.
not like a
But you
family
saying
that
that
had
you
just
never
had
neglected
its
your
worst
kids, miss.
secret.
So you know this was
dragged into
going
daylight.
on.
The case moved through the courts over the following year and a half. In December 2024, Nathaniel Jr. pleaded guilty to incest and got 7 years in prison. In March of
That's exactly what the fuck you
2026,
get.
Tamika pleaded no contest to child neglect. Her sentence was 7 years, but deferred, probation, overseen by the Department of Corrections. As long as she
Nah,
doesn't
man,
violate the
that-
terms,
she needs
she
jail
never
time.
sees the inside of a cell for this. In May 2026, Nathaniel Sr. pleaded guilty to child neglect as well. 5 years in prison. Same charge as his wife, but 2 completely different outcomes. Let
I
me just
admit
tell
to
you what I
that. At
think,
least he
you know?
fucking pleaded guilty.
Nathaniel
bro, 'cause,
Sr.
bro,
and
y'all know what
Tamika
the fuck was
Molden
going
were the
on, bro.
custodians of that home. Their job wasn't just to feed their children or keep a roof over their heads. It was to raise them right, pay
And
attention
protect
to
them, bro.
them,
Keep them safe.
and to protect their daughter who couldn't protect herself. And because their daughter had an intellectual disability, doesn't make her less deserving of protection. It means she needed more of it. Instead,
That
when
part.
they caught their own children, their answer was punishment and silence. Keep it in the house. Protect the family name.
Nah,
And
bro,
I
y'all need to
understand
go to
wanting to
therapy,
shield
bro.
your family from shame, but you don't protect a name by hiding what's broken underneath
Y'all
it.
need to correct
You
it
protect
somewhere.
it by raising your children with real guidance and attention from the start. The kind of foundation that teaches right from wrong long before something like this ever has room to happen. A spanking
Facts.
and a cover story were never going to make up for what
That's
they
not
failed
enough,
to do
bro.
years earlier.
That was
They
not
failed
enough.
her. Simple. Nothing about
Facts.
staying quiet holds weight against what that girl went through for 2
Everything in
years
the
while they
dark
knew.
comes to the light, y'all. It's just better to be truthful. Oh shit! This is the police now. They raiding the house, man. Let's see whatever type of weirdo shit they find up in there. Like, bro, as the parents, y'all don't think one of y'all child having sex with another one of y'all child that's already disabled, y'all didn't think the baby was
That's
gonna
it
come
on
out
tonight's
with,
episode of
all type of
Consequences.
deformities?
Remember, these are real stories and real outcomes. Drop your thoughts in
This
the
shit is
comments,
sad, y'all.
subscribe if you haven't
Like,
already,
bro,
and I'll
this shit is wicked. If you guys made it this far in the vid, man, like I said earlier, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe,
the
and
next
catch me
one.
on the next video.